So it's going to be a very, very big day for us today, Jamie. You know why? You know what's going to happen? I'm going to go to the big place downtown called the courtroom, and I'm going to tell the judge how much I love my little baby. And then I'm going to be able to keep you forever and ever and ever. And you know what? We're going to have a good time together. Because we're going to have plenty of money in our joint bank account. And you know what else? You know what else? You have such cute little hands. Look at those little hands. But you know what? They're too small to write a check. So you'll have to let your mommy write them for you. That must be your new babysitter. Her name is Mrs. Twilling.
Good morning, my lovely.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I came to accompany you to the courthouse in your day of triumph.
I do not want your company, Elliot. I don't want you anywhere near me today.
Now, is that nice? To someone who got out of bed early just to see you?
Well, why don't you just turn around and go back to bed?
My bed has been very cold and empty lately, darling. You've been neglecting me shamefully. Ah, what matter? To show that there are no hard feelings, I brought you a little present.
You did?
Yes, just a small token of my affection and esteem.
Elliot, you brought me the letter. Oh, you wonderful man. I love you. Give it to me.
No.
Oh, Elliot, we'll celebrate tonight. We will. Your bed will not be cold and empty for long. Now, come on, give it to me. A flower?
Not just a flower, Raven. A perfect rose.
This is what I think of you and your perfect rose. I want that letter, Elliot.
I'm sure you'd like to do exactly the same thing to that infamous letter of yours than you did to my perfect rose.
No, I would like to do the same thing to you. I would like to just tear you up and throw you away.
I can't see why you're so worried. You're practically home free. How long can that trial possibly last?
I don't know. A few days, I suppose.
There you are. A few days from now, this letter won't mean a thing. You'll have custody of Jamie. You'll have custody of Jamie's millions. A happy ending if ever I saw one.
You just make me so nervous. You have that stupid thing.
No, it's just a souvenir.
It is not. It's blackmail, and you know it. Don't you understand that letter means everything to me, especially now, since they're going to call April in the stand?
So what? It's her word against yours. And without that letter... Hello, Jamie.
Elliot, what I don't understand is why are you doing this? Don't you understand? If I get custody of Jamie, it benefits you as well as me.
Oh, I can see that.
Just think of the fun that we could have as soon as that money comes into my hands.
Where will you be then? Monticello? Or London?
What do you mean?
Or maybe Paris? Or Rio? South of France? No. I think London. Because you would want to see if your stepfather is really as crazy as they say about that actress. Or if he's still in love with you. You just made the biggest mistake of your life, Raven. You slapped the man who has your letter.
You make me so angry. Don't you understand? I have absolutely no interest in Ansel Scott.
You didn't have. But that was before you found out about that actress. It's competition that arouses you, darling.
I have not looked at another man since the day I met you.
You're such a blatant little liar. The truth is, if I hadn't had that letter, you would have been running after every pair of trousers in Monticello.
Elliot!
Don't. You'll rumple that nice, neat suit of yours. You'd want to look respectable for the judge.
Elliot, don't go away mad.
Just go away.
Must be my babysitter.
Allow me.
Mrs. Twilling?
Why, yes.
And you are Mrs. Swift?
Right. Please come in. Jamie's been dying to meet you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, isn't he a handsome little boy?
Look, I'll see you tonight.
We'll see each other before then, darling, at the courthouse.
Please, Elliot, don't go to the courtroom.
It's a public hearing, darling.
Mrs. Swift, your little boy is really precious.
Yes. I know.
Seems as though a harmony is hard to find. Always on my mind. And frustrated days pass without sight. The edge of night